Don't I realised you might be just a minute ago. Oh my goodness gracious. Why is there no video? Oh, it's loading. Oh, there's a video. Brilliant. How laggy is it? I wonder. How much of a delay is there? Okay, there's like a quite a bit of a delay. Anyway, I shouldn't sit still for too long. Shows that on the screen. Oh, there we go. I'm live. I have one viewer. This is probably that's me. I think. Oh, no, it's not me. Hello. Yeah, this is my first live stream, so I'm sorry if things are a bit dodgy to begin with. I'm trying. Yeah, I can bring up the tabs, which shows me the chat. Gosh, you know, what if instead of seeing the chat, I just like bring up my own stupid one here. Keep an eye on that. Hello, hello, Johnny Pie. Okay, do we just go? Alright, let's do a bit of casual practice first. Oh my god, I got a message hiding from some people. I don't even know. Hey, there we go. 3 Ys. That shows true something. I know that it says like people in blogs up in the corner, right? It's just that like oh, I don't really know. Okay, let's just go. Well, let me get rid of. Okay, here's what I want to do. I'm gonna write in here. I know that's there, but bear with me. There we go. Good. Okay. No, I can't message anything. Oh wait, I can on Discord. He'll get a notification. If he does, this will show whether he's a true viewer or not. I'd also like to stress these are genuinely my first audio design, right? A bit out of focus. Or maybe a smidge out of focus, I'm not sure. South Africa. Oh. Hello. That's cool. South Africa, that's quite far away. Sorry, I'm just logging onto Discord on my computer. Don't know much about South Africa. I also don't know much about my Discord passwords. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Receive it by text. Does it pop up on here? Receive it by text. Yeah, okay. I don't even need to turn off the camera. Good. Let's just go about South Africa. I know there's Cape Town, Johannesburg, Pretoria. I'm gonna butcher this. Nelson Mandela, He's South African. I've never said any before. Didn't feel quite right. Let's message Hayden. Hey, I'm live. Lol. That's very good. Johannesburg. Very nice. I played a game of GeoGuessr once. I was somewhere in South Africa. It's just a lucky guess. Have I just leaked my Discord information? I forgot that stuff was on the screen. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna make a bit of a mess. Oh god. Charlie Pie. Also something like say if I was like in a bit of a rush and things, I'd say oh Charlie Pie. Anyway, I'm just rambling. Let's do some solving. I want to bring up my. Okay, I know what to do. I'm gonna bring up a session I have here, which is just like my practice session. You know, I'm just like warming up. These are my first songs of the day. I am near 300 subs. Yeah. So that would be really cool. If I hit 300. I made a community post earlier. You can tell these are my first ones. It's like a 670p. Hello, Martin. Shaw. This is everyone's coming at once. I'll come to me too soon. Waiting for a few more people, and then I might try multi-buying something. I don't have to chat. And really think of that. But yeah, I mean, we'll figure something out. Sub 5. Yeah, I made a community post earlier saying something like, guys, we're almost at 300. Um, like, if you can subscribe, that'd be great. And I'm just on some random post. There we go. Oh, surely that's a good sign of things to come. That's my lucky number. So it's something right now. Yeah, you're still at 125. Don't worry. I don't think of your content off the top of my head, but you'll get there, right? I'm sure that you make good content and you make it. I just kind of feel like I had an old Cuban channel. I've never mentioned this before, but I'm only typing in the good times. This is a practice session. I used to have a secret channel that I never mentioned it again, but I had like 90 subs. But I felt that the content was just not really what I wanted to be making. Usually, I wanted to be more of myself. So I moved to this channel and more subscribers. Not all types of content that allow you to show yourself. It doesn't. There's the 525. That's my. What's 525? Oh, that is my. I know that number. So that used to be my PR. Because I should not 392. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to remember where the bar is going to be, but I think we've managed to predict or over 20 degrees. Oh, so we're right. We'll take it. Oh, 595. Okay, we can get a full layer here. I can do an R2 prime. Wait, let's get it. I'm going to predict yall. Boom, boom, boom. R2. Boom. Okay, one there, one there. And R2. No, R2 U prime. What case is that? Okay, that's right. As soon I think. Let's see. Yes. PR. Let's go. You can hear me well. Okay. Let me listen to myself in here. Oh, I see what you mean. Alright, that's fine. You know, so these are things. Thank you for put this in your face. You're an absolute nightmare. Okay, it's fine. I'm not even. Let's not even worry about it. Or about how manky these look. Oh, alright. Thank you for letting me know about the audio. I mean, just letting me see this something better. Oh no. What have I done? That's not good. That's just worse. Is it coming? Where's the audio coming from? I thought it was coming from my phone. Not coming from OBS. Is it? I don't know, guys. Just talk amongst yourselves. Once I figure this out. Oh, is it? Oh, it's coming from my laptop. I don't want that. Okay, I'm turning off the camera for a second. Maybe it is. Is it nicer? Okay. It says the audio is coming from here. Okay. Never mind, I'm using myself. Never mind. Okay, I don't know. I'm just gonna stick with this and see. Stick quiet. If I put the volume, I need to talk while I'm doing this. If I put the volume, this sounds like I'm talking to myself. See if I can hear myself. What am I? Oh no. This is dreadful. Because this is time loop. So all the viewers are gonna go away, man. Guys, you need to stay. I know you can't hear me at all. Right, but I'm gonna figure this out. Right, so guys. This is so bad. Oh, I'm kind of over this whole live streaming thing. It's only been 5 minutes. I have no idea, man. Well, that sounds kind of better. I don't know what it is. Okay, I'm just gonna feel that and nothing else. Never mind. Sounded better for like a second. There he's a type manager. Oh my god. Is it? Wait, hang on. Test, 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 test. Okay, this should be. Okay, so the audio. Oh my god, wait. Maybe I know it's there. Oh, where are my headphones? Okay, I got it. Got it. Alright, this should be good. If my plan is working right. If my plan is working right. That's good? Is that good? Please tell me that's good. Yeah, no, I'm hearing myself on the stream. Yeah, that's good. Alright, guys, just let me know if anything else is off. Oh, you've been practicing blindfolded? Yeah, well, I said yeah before I even had any time to think of any tips. Well, the way I memo is kind of strange. I memo a bit like, thank you. If I were to memo, I can't even reach over because my wires are gonna pull everywhere. Just kind of don't rush your memo, you know. For the first few solves, just make sure that you're being extra careful. Because oftentimes I just think to myself, all right, I really want to get as fast as possible. So I'll go like, you know, like, this isn't a good example. I'm not at my fastest turning speed right now, but I'll try and go as fast as I can. Whereas if you go more careful, you definitely get more successes, and you're getting more successes really helps your I'm going to say the word self-esteem, and it helps you, get better and not think that you're going to do better than you kind of do. So I'd say just play it safe a lot of the time. If you want memo tips or something like that, then if I'm trying to memo, then I would normally do. It's normally quite weird memo, like I go like, well, I'll do edges just now and you'll see what I mean. I Jeff Gob, he, the. So it's quite, I don't know if that's quite right, but it's quite repetitive is what I mean. Like I just kind of say it over and over again as I'm going through it. Like one passing, I suppose, would be like, Jeff, Gob, he, cat. And then you just know it. But I kind of do a bit of a weird thing. I just kind of rambled about what I do for a few minutes there. But anyway, I think that we should. Okay, I think I'm going to do a couple of regular blindfolded solves. I'm going to try. You guys are about to see my dreadful success rate, all right? And my occasional rage quits if I get like if I get more than one corner flip. But you know, and it says I need to plug in my laptop battery. It says I need to plug in my PC. That's bold, thinking I have a PC. Okay. There we go, we're charging. Yeah, blindfold is good fun. It's probably my favorite event I've ever done because for other events I feel like I'm not like fast enough or good enough. But for blindfolded it feels like if I get a success and that's me better than like most people. So it feels quite good. I like how you don't really know if you got a success or if you're good at it or not until you take off the blindfold, I suppose. Yeah, I think you should definitely pursue blindfolded. Spending a long time on this question because I have nothing else to say. Anyway, let's do a blindfolded solve. You are watching my very first solves of the day, though. I don't know how I'm going to quite put on a blindfold wearing these. Thanks for the tips, yeah? Yeah, you're good. There we go, that's good. How do I look? Do I look good? I hope this isn't... No, this shouldn't be stretching anything, I don't think. I'm trying to watch myself in the stream putting a blindfold. Oh no, how delayed is this thing? Oh my... I think this stream is... Thank you. Oh, hey, hiya. Wise night. I don't know if... Okay, the stream can't be that day then. Anyway, how you doing? I was going to do a bit of some blindfolded stuff. Particularly, like some crazy multiple cube attempts. But I kind of want to talk to chat and just like chat a bit more. So I'm rethinking that idea a bit now. But I mean, that's okay, isn't it? To like rethink ideas. Okay, I've said this before, but these are my very first solves of the day. So they are naturally going to be a bit slower than I'd like them to be. Maybe I shouldn't be live streaming my first solves of the day. I'm sure all of you are subscribed, but tell your friends. 300 subscribers, that's what we want, isn't it? I'm just on this like warm-up CS timer session. Green. Okay, here we go. This will be good. My timer start is a bit iffy. It's a bit like whole palms, but you guys are just on the screen. You can't tell me what to do. There we go. That's not that's quite close to a +2. I'm gonna be honest. You've been subbed for ages. Thank you. That is not a +2. I'd say that is
perfectly on 45 degrees, and they say it has to be over 45, don't they? Meaning that is a successful 1439, which we take. We take these, don't we? What can I do? I'm seeing I can do... Ugh. You're on the grind for 1k. Eek. I meant eek to the cube. I meant that's great that you're on grind for 1k. Yeah. I think you'll hit it pretty soon, actually. Last time I checked your channel, you were doing quite good. Yeah, on this on the YouTube thing that I'm watching right now on my screen, it's like I've only just put on the blindfold, so it's quite a few minutes delayed, but for you it must be not that delayed at all. Alright, I'm gonna do a blindfolded attempt. I'm gonna solve this and I'm gonna do a blindfolded attempt. I am very honestly quite scared right now that I'm gonna totally mess up in front of everyone. Okay, it's fine. I'm not even worried at all. Let's just scramble the cube. I don't know if the cube saves automatically as a video, but I'll figure. You know what, guys? I'll figure something out with that. Don't even worry. Full OLL. I don't know full OLL. Actually, I know maybe I don't know how many cases there are, but I know like 20, just over 20 maybe. I learned a new one the other day. I would say oh, this is a case I learned the other day. Look at this. I mean, clearly as the M moves, so I like it. It solves this. Oh, but M moves I like it because of M2. I've heard a lot of good people say that learning full OLL isn't totally necessary, and I think they're right. But it would be helpful if you learn like a decent bit of it. It's not too bad. A lot of the algorithms are just like mixing and matching. This is a beautiful OLL. It's different like mixing and matching. Like sort of sledgehammers and free move inserts. Like I mean, this is quite a basic example, but I mean, even this is just like a beginner OLL. Like when you don't know something, you just do that. Yeah, but I mean, you might think, oh, I don't know this OLL. That's just one of the line ones, but you just do that twice. You know, so a lot of them are quite easy if you kind of break it down a bit. So I'm gonna do for a blindfolded solve. Yeah. Oh, hello. What are you doing here? Yeah. Yeah. This cube here is an RS3M. I'm not exactly sure what one. Feels like it has magnets. I'm gonna go for the 2020 one. I have no idea. I should know. But then this one underneath here that I haven't lifted up yet is the YS3M, because I'm gonna do a blindfolded solve, but I keep on talking to chat instead. This is my blindfolded cube. I should probably use this because this doesn't have a logo, whereas this one does. This one turns faster, so I sometimes use this one at home. Yeah, I follow a lot of people say it's worth it. It probably is. I'm meaning to learn it, but I've actually been kind of grinding a bit of 3 blinds. I don't know if you've noticed from the last dozen videos on my channel. Okay, here we go. I'm probably going to fail this. It's going to be so embarrassing. Anyway. Should I talk out loud? I'll do it out loud, just for you guys. Vibe, jive. Oh my god. Job quish sick. Uh-oh. Oh, oh my god. I so did that. Not happy about that. Not happy at all. I think I put like the T wrong and I've done it all wrong now. Dang. It was oh my god. You guys got to believe me. I mean, you've seen the videos, don't you? You know I can do it. And I have done it plenty of times. This cube has a... I'm not trying to make excuses, right? But this cube is like UV coated, so it's a bit sticky, you know. I'll use my RSTM. T's at the back though, so you probably didn't see. You can't really see what side's yellow or what side's white. Or it's a bit bright, but you know, I know you believe in me. Let's go. This is what I need. Memo wasn't great either. I kind of... You might have heard me sigh a bit on the memo. It is actually. I never thought of that. Good idea for simulating. I like that. That's a good way to look at it. Okay. Now I know Cube Range is watching. Alright. let's go. Cube Range, Bobby and Voltage. And maybe Jolly Pie. Blindfold other cubes. I have done a bit of two blinds. I think some of my first videos were two blinds. I learned blindfolded because I saw a video by this I think he's Scottish YouTuber called Mike Boyd, BYOD, MIKE, and he learned 2x2 blindfolded. Then learned a 3x3. So I was like, oh well, I was looking to learning a 3x3, but the way he showed it on the screen looked so complicated. So I thought, all right, I'll do 2x2 blindfolded first. If he can do it, so can I. So I did that. He's not a cubing YouTuber, he's just a guy who does a bunch of challenges for himself. But then I learned 2 blinds, and then I thought, alright, I'll look into it. And then I learned 3 blinds. Got like 4 successes with OPOP over like a year. Then I actually tried to learn 3x3. I was looking at a YouTube video earlier by Enoch Gray, or the Gray Cuber or something. And he has tutorials like clock blindfolded and perminx and all this and that, but he's done an 11 by 11 blindfolded. It's crazy. Okay. VU. Oh, I need the letter for a sheet. VU. Okay. Ash F tip by Q. Ash F tip by Q. Ash F tip by Q. WinViz. Oh. W QW NVS. I'm going slow. Sorry, I don't want to mess up in front of you guys. Uh-oh. Oh, I have a bad feeling. I think I messed up the K corner. We're getting there. Definitely getting somewhere. Oh, you guys don't even mention it, alright? Only mention it when I get a fast off. Don't be like, oh guys, don't worry, you'll get it. I know I get it. I appreciate this, the support. I'll get it. It's a bit I get it a lot more consistently, honestly. Inconsistently, sorry, than I make it out to be on my channel, because I only upload the good successes, obviously. But it's a bit scary though, because I've been practicing loads, but sometimes I really just need to go more consistent. I'm really bad at just going fast and trying to get a really fast solve rather than actually trying to go consistently. In a competition, I only have 3 tries. I'd be kind of sad. What do I think of the final result? Well, I've got my hands on the timer right now, but I'll answer in a second. Vial down, chai. Abshai etzlo pauq. Abshai etzlo pauq. Abshai etzlo. Abshai etzlo. Oh, what was the corner memo? It was something with oh my god, man. I spent a second deliberately memorizing it as well. It was like chai or something with tea or something. That's what that's disappointing. I had to two flipped edges. Oh my gosh. I know what you guys were thinking, alright? You're thinking. Oh, I dread to think. Shouldn't have done a blindfolded live stream. I just wanted to dip my toe in the water, test out blindfolded. This doesn't sound like I'm in a competition, is it? You guys are just here for vibes, aren't you? What do I think of the result though? Very exciting. Max Park winning by 0.01. I watched it live, not in person, obviously, but I watched it. I would have uploaded an awesome YouTube short if I was there in person. But yeah, I watched it. And I was on Discord, on the UK Discord server, and I typed like OMG no way the second it came out, because I had to be first to react, but I wasn't. But yeah, 0.01 seconds. It's absolutely crazy. That was Yiheng's worst possible average, I think. Very good sauce. I mean, it's unfortunate for Yiheng, but you can definitely, if he keeps this up, he can get it next time. He'll have the nerves a bit better, won't he? What do I average? I average about, well, I don't think I don't think I'll be able to prove it right now, but I average like 15-ish. No doubt though, if I were to do a solve right now, I would like dreadfully embarrass myself the way things are going, and I'd get like a 20 and a +2. Let's do a solve right now. I went to go flip it around. I'm in the blindfolded zone. Okay. This is. Oh my god. This is the most... Thank God for that OLL skip. Oh! 1504. Wow. Oh, you're out. Thank you. You're off now. Thank you very much for sticking around. Thank you. Voltage. Bye-bye. Have a good day. It's 8 o'clock here. I don't know what time it is in wherever you guys live. Cube range. I think you're Canadian. I can't remember if you said that or if I've just revealed that I've been checking out your WCA profile. I'm able to self-clock. It's funny you mentioned that. Let's find out right now, actually, if I'm able to self-clock. I tell you. By the way, guys, I do know the answer to this question. My scrambling, West Coast, so it's noon. Ah, 8:30. So cool. You'll be up solving cubes when I'm in my bed. You are -3. Oh, is the camera turned off? Oh, I don't know what that was. DR -5. This is gonna be painfully slow. +6, +1. U -4. I do have to say it out loud. Unfortunately, that's the only way that I can do it. I'm probably gonna do a clock at my next competition, which is in a little under a month, 3 weeks or so. I don't know. Purely because I'm able to do it and it's not like a big pain. I can also do 4x4, but I'm not sure if I've ever done 4 solves in a row on 4x4. I think I would probably oh, that is I scrambled it right. That's nice. Is it a good scramble? Maybe? Don't know. Hey, there we go. 16 seconds. Let's go. I suppose that's fairly average, actually. I have a session called clock and new clock. I brought out my clock the other day because I was meeting up with my best buddy, Eclipse Games. I don't know if you know him. I messaged him saying that I was live, but I don't think he's seen it. I say I'm grinding some clock RN. I don't know what the word. I don't know how to get emojis. Can I do strong? How do I put a strong emoji on Discord? Does anyone know? Okay, I'm putting a mechanical arm because that's what came up when I typed in arm. Ugh. I mean, you know, the Daniel Kids live chat, it's a place where people come together. Right, some people who are better than I am could definitely do something with this, like an X cross or something on orange. You can see how that's blown in that screen. Unfortunately, well, now that I've said that, I'm not sure. Well, we're just gonna have a look. It'll probably be accidental if I do anything. That's just a general rule for me. With anything cool, if I ever do anything cool, it was probably accidental. I mean, yes. If I were to get the cube again, I probably wouldn't get it UV coated. It can be helpful, but I mean, I'm not really that sweaty too often. It just kind of makes the cube a bit sticky for me. I ordered the cube, and then the next day I saw a community post by someone saying like, "Hey guys, do you agree that like UV coating ruins cubes?" And I was like, "Oh god, that's not a good thing to hear the day after you've bought an expensive UV coated cube." keep on meaning to learn full yall, but I mean, I'm putting God, I'm that didn't happen. I'm putting it off because I convince myself that I'm doing it when in actual fact I'm doing like one algorithm every multiple days. Eek. 4.13 anyway. I think I'm kind of decent at 2x2. Well, of the coating is kind of an adjustment. Yeah, I was gonna get the V9 if I didn't get the this cube. Yeah, I hear it's quite good. I'm sure that it is definitely an adjustment. I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted. I was looking at myself on the stream and I was getting distracted. Yeah, it is a bit of an adjustment to get used to. I've picked up the wrong cube, but I'm sure it's useful for lots of people. I just I saw it was the most expensive and I had a bit of a budget that day. But you know, I don't have that budget anymore because I spent it on a UV coated cube. We've got no bars on the bottom. Oh my goodness! Someone, Daniel Kids in Town. I should post a link to the cubing discords. Was it's me? Unless I mentioned the cubing discords. Sure. There's the UK cubing discord. Well, I mean, I'm not sure how much use you'll find in that if you're not from the UK. Then there's a blindfolded solvers discord that I'm in. They're both quite good. I'll post a link to the UK server if you're interested in that. Where's like the share button? Invite people, can I just copy the link? I want to have invite permissions. I don't know, just kind of, you can probably just Google UKCA server, honestly. No, it's not the most useful answer, but I'm on the Strathclyde Uni Discord server as well. You won't know what that means if you're not in Glasgow, but it's a university that I'm not in, obviously, but they have a thing and come on. No, that wasn't a +2. What do you mean? Wait, what are you talking about, guys? +2? No way, that was a 274. Yeah, so, but people in that society organize a bunch of the events, a bunch of the competitions and things, so I feel like I should be in it to keep track of what's going on. They must know people are in it that aren't in the server because they gave me a rank called non-Strathclyde Uni person. You know, actually, something that made me feel quite good. I posted a picture or a video, a link to my one of my blindfolded videos, my sub 1, I think, and then one of the delegates in Scotland said, "Oh my god, dude! I never knew you were anywhere near that fast." I'm transcribing a bit, but that's the gist of it, pretty much. Oh my god, I'm really bad at +2s and 2x2 because I kind of just do the algorithm and then I'm already beginning to celebrate once I realize that I know what the algorithm is. Obviously for an event like 2x2, I mean, it's not like I'm the fastest person in the world. It's not like I need to save those extra half seconds with AUF, but I have lots of bad habits I should definitely fix before I have the competition, such as starting every solve like this or everything like that to start with, which I'm sure has been infuriating all of my viewers for the past 6 months. Let's go. 4, 3. I am literally insane. Alright guys, now I feel I've warmed up, so now I'm going on my 2x2. My ears are kind of like popping. They do that sometimes when I haven't had enough to drink. Wonder. Anyway, I'll get water in a little bit. Let me just call my waiters. That's a bit of a dodgy timer stop. Okay, now I want to do another blindfold solve. Oh my god! I mean, I can't name the this stream my crazy. I was gonna do like an 8 cube blindfolded attempt. You know, I'll change the name of the stream. Because I'm not gonna do an 8 cube blindfolded attempt. It's a bit I don't know. I just want to talk to chat and stuff. I'll do it on my own sometime. Fun fun cubing times with chat. Join. There. What a title that is. Okay, let's just go. Fo mag. Shall egg pob tick. Yes. There you go. You guys saw it, didn't you? You guys saw that with your own eyes. 107, actually a good time. And I got it live. Big fan of it. Oh yes. Thank you. I'm glad you're a big fan. Are you who I think you are? I don't know how to click on your channel. Yeah, I'm glad you're a big fan. Thank you. Thank you, Cube Range. 107. I took a bit of a pause there as well. Yeah, it was really cool. Going to the competitions and things and making vlogs. It's good fun. I like the vlogs. I think kind of social situations is well, I thought it was when I was in my zone in social situations, but if you watch, there's a video where J-Cat. I don't know if it was you. It might have been you. Yeah, I'm sure you'll tell me. A bunch of like people came up to me wanting autographs, like 5 or 6 people all at once, and yeah, it was very surreal. And I realized in that video you can see that I'm a bit out of my zone. You know, you can be okay with social situations and still be a little bit awkward when 6 people come and want you to autograph a mat that the pen doesn't quite work on because it's a mat. I am going to Glasgow Autumn. Yes, it should be good fun. Hopefully I'll get a blindfolded success. If the blindfolded success, oh hey, why isn't that? I don't know if you saw it, I got a 107 blindfolded a minute ago, you know, scroll back. No, I'll probably upload it. Maybe. If I get, well, imagine I get a sub 1. Yeah, I'm looking forward to good Glasgow Autumn. Hopefully I'm going to get I was thinking I could maybe get like all PRs. That's kind of crazy, but 2x2, I mean, assuming I don't get like a DNF average, which is, got to go, sorry, that's alright. I'm glad you stopped by. Glad you liked the vids. Thank you very much. Have we hit 300 subscribers yet? YouTube. Checking my own channel again. Hang on. I do this more often than you'd think. I'm always on YouTube Studio. I mean, you know, you catch me during a break. I'm on YouTube Studio. Come on, how many subs are we at? 298. We're still at 298. Okay. That's fine. 107. Well, I know. You should have seen it. I mean, everyone was going crazy. Yeah, so if I can get a time like that at Glasgow Watson, I'll be very pleased. Basically, I've been practicing a lot 2x2, so I can probably get all PRs in that. And then clock is new, so is multi-blind I'm going to do. Probably like 3, 4 max. And then 4x4 is new, which average like a minute, but you know. And then basically it's just 3x3, which is a bit iffy if I'll get PRs because I haven't really been practicing 3x3. Anyway, I haven't actually typed in 107 yet. 107. Alright, let's go for the mean of 3. Here we go. I get a mean of 3 quite rarely. Somehow I got one in my video where I did this speed solving weekly competition. My lips seem a bit smacky. I might need some water. I'll go for water after this to clear my head. I'm probably going to mess this up. No, let's not say that. Let's focus. Yeah. Cash aisle J. L wob latter L wob latter L wob larit L wob larit. No, L wob larit shop coa. Larit shop coa. L wob larit shop coa. Nah, I don't like that. Cash. I don't think I. Oh. I think that it was all going well, but I think that I messed up the algorithm on J. Oh my god, that's further away than I thought. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain buffering. Is it because I wasn't moving for quite a bit? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I got a success, you know, that's kind of what I wanted. You know, maintain that sort of pressures, doesn't it? So let's just do a bit of casual cubing, you know. There's a 203, which is slow anyway. I like a bit of 2x2. Where is Hayden, bro? Boy's got to join. Boy's got to come along. Okay, hang on a second. I'm messaging some people telling them to join. Oops. I know the camera's turned off, alright. Oh, hello. Hello. Is the camera back on? Maybe, hopefully. I know the camera is off for a second. Hey, Johnny, how you doing? I got a blindfolded success. You missed it by a couple minutes, but it was a 107. actually. Is the camera back on? It should be. I don't know how delayed this video I'm watching of the stream is. Oh no, we're back. Brilliant. All right. Yeah, I got a 107 blindfolded. It was really good. I'm practicing a bit of 2x2 now, but I'm sure you'll put me to shame. Your 666 was amazing as well, by the way. Haven't really been doing much cubing for very long today. So I'm probably gonna screw this up. I know I've been alive for like an hour. I'm just making excuses. So you know what? It's a good thing that I'm just on this like random practice session that I don't care about. There's like times from like Pyraminx, and the best time in here is 1:34, and that's just when I mistyped like a 13.4 second solve, and that was the third. I don't care though, because it's just a random session that I don't care about. Only once I'm warmed up do we go in the actual session. I am gonna get a drink of water, though right after this solve, because this scramble looks decent. No idea. I'm gonna be for real. You pay me, Johnny. I know it's a +2, but that is disappointing. I'm bad under pressure. Alright, let me watch that back. that is unlucky. I'm gonna be honest. I'm going to get a water. Wait, let me just downsolve that real quick. I don't know if you want the scramble, you can probably do it in like 1.5. There you go. I did what did I do? That is a good question. Oh yeah, I see what I did. So I moved this yellow bar over, and I did that. I think that's a decent solution. I mean, what happens if I just did the easy thing and just did like, well, I could have done that a bunch. No, and that's not a good case. I think I did quite a good solution. For me. It was, yeah. Yeah, there's a sub 2. There's a sub 2 for you. Anyway, water. I'm so thirsty. Hang on a minute. Stay here. Stay here for 1 second, alright? If you want. I mean, not much I can do. I'm just kind of here. I'm just here to cube, you know? I'm not really here for anything much. Oh, I forgot I was wearing blindfolds there. Oh. Oh, I think you're still here. Somebody's still here. It says concurrent viewer. Don't know what concurrent means. Like live? Like multiple? I don't know. Concurrent means like at the same time, doesn't it? So I don't know how that works if it's only one person. Maybe I'm wrong. Probably. Stay hydrated. Yeah. I got to say that, don't I? I was also doing a bit of looking into the psych sheet and things as well for Glasgow Autumn, and I've discovered something. So basically, I'm going to simplify it a bit. There's like 4 people. So if I get like a low 1 minute, yeah, that put me 5th on the psych sheet. I'm exhausted because I ran up the stairs. That put me in like low 1 minute. I'd be like fifth on the cycle sheet, but then there's like 2 people in front of me, or 3 that average like 40 seconds. 2, and then but both of them kind of are a bit iffy, you know. They get a couple of DNFs, quite a few like over 1 minute. Something if they do kind of bad and I do kind of good, then I could podium. But you know, a couple of things have to go right. So I wouldn't bet my life on it, but it's possible. That seems really cool to me. Oops. That was a long time where I was guessing that was bad stuff. I average like sub 5, but you can't really tell it from these subs. I feel like I can't really say that when I'm not even getting. Anyway, I shouldn't have said that. Just disregard that. It is insane. Yeah, 23 days. I feel like I got a good comment, or a few good comments in one of my videos earlier from somebody, and it was he gave me a bunch of tips for blindfolded. Like for M2 currently, I use this cube because it's faster. For M2 currently, I just obviously do like that. But I mean, I'm not. If I really try, I can maybe do a double flick, but not consistent enough that I can trust myself that I can do it blindfolded. But he said that I can do like, and that does seem more efficient, and that seems quite good. That seems quite cool, doesn't it? Rather than having to do a double flick. So I can do that for M2. And he mentioned about learning a Rosco in the meantime. So that's like commutators and stuff. I couldn't even tell you what commutator is right now. Well, that's kind of a lie. I did it a couple of times. Let me just set up a pretend commutator right now. So I think a commutator would be like, boom. No, wait. Never mind, I don't know. What if I do like, I do that? Yeah. So I think that, yeah. Actually, I think that's, I don't know what a commutator is. Maybe that, I don't know. I feel a bit off my depth, honestly, talking about commutators. I would just be guessing on what they are. I know what an A-perm is. I can do it. Is that a commutator? Or is that just an A-perm? Or is there a special A-perm that's a commutator? I don't know. I'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. It's having a big explanation just for me to go, oh, right, okay. So so to swap these, it's like you can't even see it because the light's here. So like a 3-edge cycle thing. I think that would be something like, no, I don't know. Didn't really commutator. Okay. I don't really have much comment. Honestly, I don't really know why. That'd be. I suppose I'll see you at the competition, and you can show me what your commutator algorithm looks like. You're getting very, very good at 3x3 as well. I'm keeping an eye on you. I'm gonna say, oh, I know that guy, guys. I know that guy. Everyone. When you become like national class, like really, really good, I'm gonna go. I met him. We did multi-blinds. We did team blinds at one point. I won't jinx anything though, I'd hate to jinx you. We did team blind and he was much better than I was at both sides of solving and explaining. And I just kind of stood there saying you 3 just over and over again. Okay, you know what? I want to get another blindfolded solve. You're gonna see me do a blindfolded solve. I feel like I get it more often with my 2 viewers. Is Christian or Luke here? We can get sub 1 team blind. We definitely will. Maybe it's 8. I don't know. It's 3 viewers. Yeah. We definitely will get sub 1 team blind. Well, hopefully. I know a guy. I'm friends with a guy, and he can't do a blindfolded. He does OP old Pokemon corners and edges, whereas I do M2. So our lettering or something might be a bit different, but I mean, I don't know. Maybe we can figure something out. Yeah, hopefully things go very well for both of us. You can get your one-handed podium, and if I get a bit lucky, I can get my what am I doing? And if I get a bit lucky, I can get my no, it's not luck, it's skill. But anyway, let me finish my sentence. I keep on starting but not finishing. I can get my blindfolded podium. There we go. We did it. There's some multi-blind. Oh, I mean the problem. Hi Freddy. I do like multi-blinds. This stream was going to be like a multi-blind stream where I have like 8 cubes or something. Oh, they have logos, but 8 cubes. And I was just going to do it, but I quite like talking to chat. I can do like 2 cubes. Take like 10 minutes. Not really. You'll buy me a good skib. I'm gonna be honest. I appreciate the sentiment, the idea. Let me grab my skib. It's on the windowsill. Ugh. And because my skib does suck, I don't need a new skib. Well, actually, there's a funny story about that. I don't need a good skib. It's basically what I'm saying. But thank you though. I'll use the prize money from the podium. No, I do a regular blindfolded, Freddy, since you're stopping by. Yeah, so basically at my last competition, oh, that's definitely miscrambled. It's so good when you miscramble on the first 2 moves. I was doing some pyraminx and I did really bad because I wasn't good at pyraminx. I just basically solved one layer over and over again until it was solved. And the judge said something like, I might be in my vlog. He said, you should get a better pyraminx. And I was like, yeah, maybe, but I don't actually care about pyraminx. And he said, okay, fair enough. 5 minutes later, I went and bought a new pyraminx, and now I have it here. So thank you to that judge, because now I average maybe like, well, I use the word average quite loosely. 7 seconds, 7, 8, 9. Whereas currently my PR average is like 16, so that's a bit embarrassing. Oh, so many questions. Are you going to the UK Champs? I'm not, unfortunately. It was announced officially today. Are you going? Anybody viewing? I'm not going. I'd like to go, but I mean it is quite far away. Glasgow to Coventry. I know a guy in Birmingham, but it's not really working out to well, I'm not staying over his. No reason, just anyway. Yeah, it's a bit of a travel, a bit of a faff, and I'm not super bothered. But I'll hopefully go next year if it's a bit further north. We cared about pyraminx. Well, I mean that's what I thought of my last competition, and I learned L4E, and now I like it a bit. I just want to beat my PR. I want to get maybe like a decent PR single on average. Then I can do that. Do I have a good Dan 11 and Pro setup? No. Here it is. Here I don't main it anymore. I haven't used it in a while. Well, that's a lie, but I don't main it anymore. I'm gonna be honest. It's probably just factory settings. It's on magnet strength is 3, which is quite strong. I just kind of have it in case I want to fiddle with it. I have this and a tornado and a Gan I don't like as much, and a way long worm 2021 down there. Just loose cubes that used to be my mains at some point. Yeah, magnets are on 3, and I don't know what the thing is, but getting the cap off is a bit of a nightmare. But basically, no, it's probably just pretty much factory settings. Let's do a solve on it just for old time's sake. I've scrambled a blindfolded cube, and I'm just not doing it. Whatever. Okay, we'll do that in a second. Hang on, my scrambling etiquette is really horrific. I hate it, but that's just what I do because I don't really. I so wanted. Yeah. Well, maybe no. Never mind. I did do that pair right. Yeah, you're right. I still don't know for yall. No need to point it out, guys. For champs would be cool to go to. I can make a cool vlog. Might go well make qualifications. Yeah, I know what you mean. If I thought like I had a really good chance at like podiuming or not even podiuming, just doing really well in champs, I might have gone, but it doesn't really seem too worth it. Other than for the vlog. That's more for fun for me though, rather than like views or money or anything. Try to get me some lube. I do mean to get some lube, honestly. But I just never really got around to it. And I'm sure they'd feel much, much better with lube. That's not right. But I've just kind of gone without it for so long that I'm just thinking, I mean, I don't really want to mess with new things, you know? UPU. So that's just me being scared of change, though. I should try some lube. But I mean, I feel like this keeps really, really fast already. Maybe on my could go on my RS3M. It says overpriced. Yeah, I thought it was like really cheap, but I then saw it was like £5 for like a wee bottle. I don't know like how much you used to get out of one bottle. Okay, I'm gonna just buy food stuff. I'll answer that in a second. I'm probably gonna fail anyway, but whatever. Save. Wait, yeah. Save. Save. Nah. Hit Dave Bowig L hits Dave Bowig Lupip. Save. Alright, the blindfold's still on. What I'm gonna say is it was going well, but I'm not totally convinced I did the setup move right at the very end. You got to say that's unfortunate. I must have just not noticed a corner twist. Let's just twist those by hand. It'll be quicker than anything else. 137 is not incredibly fast either. Might upload a video of my 107 I got earlier if I can figure out a way to save a video for or save a live stream or something. I don't know. When is my next comp? My next comp is at the end of September, September 22nd, Glasgow Autumn. Might see a few of the other chatters there here. At my last competition, I signed a few autographs. That was quite funny. Oh man, I know. Gosh, I mean, I'm being a little bit sarcastic. I don't know. It is a bit annoying. If I got it officially, I'd be more annoyed. I'm not too bothered. I'd be annoyed if it was like a sub 1 or like a really low time, but whatever. I've actually typed in 13 minutes. It was a 1:37. This is DNF anyway. I've lost the Scrabble for this current one. It's fine. Am I going to European Champs? Depends how good I am. At the moment, no, I have. It's not something I've looked into at all. But, you know, if I very soon get really, really, really good at something, I'll probably go. It feels quite similar to UK Champs. I mean, it's a it's a long journey, and at the moment, I don't think I would do well enough to justify it. Apart from if I haven't checked the dates, maybe I'll be in Spain anyway. But no, probably not. I've just pulled that out of nowhere. There's no reason I'd be in Spain at any particular time next year. So yeah, probably not is the answer. Yeah, it's quite. I know it's a way away, but it could be fun. I'm sure. I'm sure these big competitions are really fun. I've only ever been to Glasgow competitions. Maybe I'll go to an Edinburgh one if one of them arrives. The first Edinburgh competition I could have gone to was Edinburgh Spring, I think. But I don't know why I didn't go, honestly. Maybe it was like I couldn't really justify the travel because I wasn't very good or wasn't too bothered. I don't really remember. I think Glasgow's probably not full. It doesn't seem like the kind of thing to fill up super quick. You'll be looking out for me. Yeah, thank you. I'm glad. Yeah. I'd rather you just came up to me rather than just look at me from a distance. But you act really awkward. I mean, at least we can act awkward together. I do remember the time I met Simone. It's very cool. I have a picture. I was about to say I'll put it on screen, but I remember now I'm not filming a video. I met Juliet too, but that doesn't get spoken about as much, sadly, for no particular reason. I've got to come to Edinburgh. I've been to Edinburgh for the Fringe Festival, Edinburgh Festival. That was good fun. But I mean for competition. I went once and I noticed you walked out of the station and it was so much nicer than it was in Glasgow. You walk out in Glasgow, you see like a bunch of taxis and then like a Sainsbury's across the road. And then like those people selling like magazines and stuff. You walk up Edinburgh and it's all these like lovely old like cathedrals and old buildings. And it was also nice and clean and happy. Maybe they cleaned it up for the festival. I don't know. Yeah, I'll probably act really awkward, honestly, to you too. Worst ever photo. I mean, my photo, I look quite tired and a bit on drugs. And someone looks a bit awkward, but I mean, it's a good photo. It's memories, isn't it? Yeah. Surely I look quite happy. I'm kind of like grinning a bit too much. Says girl, it's even more awkward when it's with a girl. When I met Simon, I walk up to him and I said, "Oh, Simon, I saw someone else get a photo first, and my mum pushed me up, said, Daniel, go get a photo." She was more excited than I was at the time. And I said, "Hi, sorry to bother you. I just think you're really cool." That's what I said. That's a direct quote. And then I said, "Can I get a photo?" And he said, in his voice, it's just a voice, Polish. And he said, "Yeah, sure." And then I took a photo. I think for Juliet, I judged her at one-handed, and she got like a average time or something. And then later on, I thought that was a good opportunity for me to say, "Hey, I judged you earlier. I hate to bother you. Can I get a photo?" But I didn't say the first, but I just asked her, and I just said the exact same thing again. Hello, Mayo Maya Cubes. I like that name. Mayo Maya, like Hannah Banana. Changed my mind. Well, I mean, I think it's probably. I think you got to you got to accept the compliment. You know, I'm saying that Edinburgh's a nice place. Just take it and run. Yeah. Let's do another blindfold itself. How you doing, Mayo Maya? We've got 3 viewers. Let's go. We had 6 at one point, but I'm very happy with 3. They've been going for like an hour 20, longer than I thought I'd be, but it's good fun. You be dab shots. Dab, shoot, all, quiggle. G L. I can't see if I had an odd number or an even number. Uh-oh. Guys. I think I'm in a bit of a pickle. Okay, I'm gonna do parity here, but I think I've made a mistake in my counting or my something somewhere. Oh wait, hang on, was it solved? If it's solved, I'm taking it. Oh my god. Okay. I wasn't sure what happened there. Yeah, because my edges was even, but my corners was odd, but I didn't realize that until I was finishing the corners, which is never a good thing. That is my bad, I'm going to be honest. I think I should just stop. Yeah, I mean, sometimes just miss memo. Because I remembered SH, because I had the letters SH, but normally I remember X as sh, so that kind of messed me up a little bit. You guys probably didn't make any sense. I had to have a good excuse, guys. Have a good excuse. Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, no worries. Go do whatever you want. Thank you for stopping by. Did I get? I don't think I got a success while you're here, unfortunately, but I'll probably upload the 107 with like a really good title. Yeah, have a good time. Bye bye. See you at Glasgow. Yeah, I like your videos as well. Keep uploading. Should I learn 4-blind? I should learn 4-blind, or should you? I don't know. Either way, well, for you, I don't know. But for me, I mean, I have a 4x4. I did get my 4x4. I paid a little bit extra to get it without the logo. In case I ever did want to use it for 4-blinds. I've never looked into it since then, honestly. Well, I have, that's a lie. It looked really hard, so I figured that I'm going to really grind 3 blinds, get some good successes at this competition, and then I'll look into 4 blinds. But, you know. What 4x4 was it? It was the YJMGC 4x4. There's no lube in it or anything, because I don't know how lubes work and I don't own any. But it's quite good. I quite like it, because just for my like below average 4x4 activities. Let's do a 4x4 solver too right now. Hello, don't mess with my ice cream. I think I need a nickname for you, honestly. It's getting a bit long, like maybe 2 or 3 syllables. Hello, don't mess. That doesn't quite sound right. I have a feeling there was another message that I've missed. I can't get distracted while scrambling my 4x4. It's a sticker. Oh. Oh well, I had a bit of a budget that day, I'm going to be honest. I mean, I had a bad. I'm not too bothered, honestly, but thank you for letting me know. I'll have to look into that better next time. I assumed it was printed just because he offered to take off the logo. I was like, oh, that's kind. Can't say who it is because I might want to get sponsored by them in the future. Are you going to get the Canon 14? It's not something I've looked into, honestly. If I had to say what kind of cubes I like the most, I'd probably say Moyu. I like my RSTM a lot, and I like this a lot. I liked my GAN when I had it, but it feels quite weird now that I've got it back. Like after many other cubes. I don't know, I'd probably... there's a guy I met the other day. You might know him, Eclipse Games. You might know him from his viral video, Daniel Kidd solves cube blindfolded in loud public area. I mean, that was a good video. Go check it out. Eclipse Games. There's not supposed to be an eclipse tonight, or like a blue moon or something. I'm not sure. I personally think it's worth it. Basically, GAN 13 with adjusted bias magnets. Yeah, I mean the guy Eclipse. Sorry, he had GAN 13, I think, and I really liked it. It was really good. It felt like totally like uncomparably different to my GAN 11M Pro. So I wasn't sure if mine isn't right or something. It just felt so weird, but I don't know. When I start streaming often, check out like the Santa mug cup, by the way. It's good. I don't need to put the microphone away. I can just sip through the straw. Moyo is good. When I start streaming often, sorry. I mean, I like this streaming right now. I don't want it to get a bit stale. So probably not like hugely often. If I do, then yeah. Sorry. No, I'm not. Witted knows what I'm laughing at. I probably won't be streaming too often. If I do, it might be every couple of weeks or something. But this is quite good so far. I like this a lot. Been going for like an hour and a half. It's more than time than I thought I would. Yeah. You like Rubik's brand Witted, sorry. I mean, I do have a really old Rubik's brand. I won't bring it out, but you know what Rubik's brand is. It's just like a really old stickered cube with the Rubik's logo on it. It's kind of cool. I solved it once for I think it was a failed YouTube short. I'm not sure. Let's do a 4x4 solve. Witted, you gonna watch this? You ready? Can I see the bird that bounces? Witted. You know Witted. Okay, sure, you can. Nobody knows what you're talking about. But whatever. Take off this blindfold though. Oh. Maybe it's good if I stretch the blindfold a little bit, then I can just do the thing where people can just shove it on their face. Save that fraction of a second. You want to see the bird that balances? I bet you're having a right laugh right now, Witted. Where is it? Where's the bird that balances? I'm gonna be honest, guys. No, okay, you know what it. Oh no, here's his. Fine. I was gonna just not bring it out, but here you go, guys. Here's the bird that balances. There you go. That's kind of cool, isn't it? Alright, Witted, you better drop a like and subscribe now that you've seen that. I'm going to do a 4x4 solve. Drop a time prediction. For me, I'm going to say 108.20. Gravity F chat, sure. They don't call me Daniel Kidd Gravity Lord for nothing. Alright, here we go. I forgot I had inspection time. I was about to do a blindfolded solve there. I just really solve for one face. I'm not very good at 4x4. I don't think. You can tell I'm not very good because I want to restart, guys. This may be the single worst start to a 4x4 of my life, and I did it on a live stream. Okay, I know that this really doesn't set a good example, alright, but when I say that doesn't usually happen, you guys got to believe that I don't usually get the color scheme wrong, horrifically wrong, on white and yellow. I kind of know 434 edges, but not well enough that I'm any good. Oh no. I probably just know like less than the absolute basics, honestly. Yeah, you're as good as me wrong, but yeah, but I think most people are supposed to know that white and yellow are opposite each other. Did I do that PLL wrong? God. I did, but it's worked out anyway. God, 133, that's really bad. But I'll have to write it down. My current average of 100 is 120. But I only have 180 solves. So it's not like something I do loads, but I mean it's quite a long event. I don't really do an average of 5 too often, honestly. You know what my PB is on my PB single? It's actually 1 minute point 31, and before that it was 1 minute point 56. Oh wow, 10:55 out of 5. That's amazing. That's really, really good. Very nice. You've been practicing a lot of 3x3 then, I guess. I'm excited to see your performance at Glasgow Autumn. Yeah. Alright, let's do a solve. Alright. Witted, are you still there? Witted. Okay. Here's my plan. Oh, I'm so good. I don't actually know if the plan worked yet or not. Ugh. I should be able to talk during a 4x4 solve. It's not like it's some event where we need to focus or anything like that. I've just remembered that you guys can probably hear me like... What am I doing wrong? Oh, I've got the color scheme wrong. Again, this does not happen, guys, alright? This does not usually happen. And I know that the evidence says otherwise. It's the nerves, right? I may have been able to get a 1 minute 7 second blindfolded solve officially, right? But the nerves are getting to me for this 4x4 solve. PL parity. 124. I'm not great. You're not sure you're going to Glasgow Autumn. I hope you do. Well, I hope you do whatever you think is best. Sure, it'll be good fun. But just do whatever you think you're able to do. I mean, I wanted to go to Edinburgh summer, but I was on holiday and it was like quite unfortunate because it's like the day I got back was like the second day of the competition, but then I'm not really great on car journeys, so I knew that it was going to be not really I wouldn't be in my best performance anyway, so I didn't go. Okay, well, that's a bit iffy, but maybe I can do it. Oh, how do I pull that off? Oh. I'm sorry, guys, for not talking. I'm very focused. Is the thing. I sound like I'm being ironic. I kind of am. I have no reason I'm not talking. I'm just far too focused for an event that I'm not. That I don't care about. Another 124. There we go. Well, I say 120. I say there we go. I'm just gonna leave it at a mean of 3, because clearly I'm not in the zone, am I? Yeah, last moment. Any reason you decided against it? Just, you know, you weren't really in the mood too much. That's right. It can be quite a travel for some people. I realised right before I did that scramble that was wrong. This can be bothered. Yeah, I mean, fair enough, I suppose. Can't be, some days you just want to lie in bed a bit, don't you? Okay, I'm on my actual 2x2 session right now, so we're you know, honestly, this could be quite good for a live stream for me. I always wondered how do people live stream for so long without getting bored? But now I realise that I'm just eek, corner twist. Maybe I shouldn't be on my good session. But now I've realised that I'm just doing whatever I find fun, and then people are watching it. Or just you, but you will take we take that. I'm sorry, I feel like I'm guilt tripping you into not leaving. Stay. No, do what you want. Alright, I'm gonna make the decision right now that I'm gonna end the stream in 5 minutes. Alexa, set a timer for 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
For no particular reason. I mean, I like streaming, but have to save some chat, you know. No, it wasn't anything fantastic. I'd like to say that I averaged sub 5. But that's not really true. Wait, hang on, let's see if I can plan OLL here. Boom, but so that goes there. That goes there. Boom. But there, and there. Oh no, is it that case? Yes, sub 4. I planned the case right. Not PR, my PR is a 393. With quite a smooth T-perm. Slow, but smooth. I had the luckiest 2x2 average ever a couple months ago, 340 for average. That's crazy. It's official. Or no, oh. That's very nice. Just PB average. That's crazy. My a little bit faster than mine. My PB average is a 360. Let's have a little peek at what it was. Yeah. Let's see if I can remember what I did. What might I have done? Okay, so what I've done. Well, that first off was a 470, so nothing fantastic there. Let's look at the 2 3s and the 2 scrambles. Here, oh yeah, it's coming back to me, I think. I inserted that, and then it's that, and then I get a skip. Yeah, or are we a bit out of focus? I'm not sure. Then my next scramble was this. It's the like pretty much the same thing. Oh wait, maybe it wasn't. Oh no. Fastest off was a 233, which makes it the fastest BPA, best possible average. So that's nice. That's another skip. Yeah, it's very good. Quite a lucky average. But sometimes you need a bit of luck, don't you? Don't you? 432. If I can get like a mid 4 average officially, I'll be very, very happy. Because at my other competitions, I kind of told myself that I averaged. Well, I told other people that I averaged sub 5, but what I meant was on good solves I get sub 5. But now my average of 100 is 4.4. 446 currently. So I actually think that I should get yellow. Uh-oh, 735 is not good, guys. I'm gonna pretend I didn't get a 735. Red. Fine. $4.47. I feel maybe I should do. Oh, I had to do Ortega, yeah. I looked into learning like CL Island, this and that, after I saw a few other people who could do it, but I'm not super bothered about 2x2. Like, I like it, it's good. Like, but I don't really want to learn all these algorithms. 602. Ortega's quite good though. Shaper made a video showing how you can get like 3-second average with it. I've utilized some of the steps. I haven't learned any of his new algorithms, but used to mean 2x2 and stop practicing. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. I mean, it is definitely an event where it's fine. It's very short and sharp, so do a lot of solves. You know, it can be quite tiring, I suppose. It's not really exciting, or to me anyway. Alexa, stop. It's not really. Presumably, it's not too exciting to you either if you quit, but it's just quite a short event. Alright, that's my timer going to end the stream. I think it seems like a good time to end the stream, just about 2 hours, and we're on quite a good scramble actually. That I then insert in the wrong slot on the very first F2 hour. Oh my gosh. Yes, guys, so thank you. Oh, somebody's just joined. I'm sorry to say this, mate, but I'm actually about to end the stream. But I kind of want to do one more blindfolded solve. Just for you guys, alright? You know, then I'm going to end the stream immediately after. I'm going to do the solve, I'm going to say goodbye. Then I'm going to turn off that camera and go back to my life. You know, I actually don't exist outside of making YouTube videos. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. Most people think that I exist, but I have to. Oh my god. Oh. Blindfold just a little bit further away than the wire. Yes, hopefully I'll see you too. Whether you're coming or not to Glasgow, hopefully I'll see you around at some point. On blindfold solve, then we'll go. Let's just do lid cache can pobna I'd go shh. I'm not even wearing the blindfold, but whatever. It was a lid cache. Yeah, we're quite far away, guys. And I forgot to put on the blindfold. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, everyone. I did get success. I might make a video about it. Thank you for watching. This has been a very successful stream. 1 minute 45. I'll see you around. Thank you everyone who came by. A lot of chat messages. Very happy. Very happy indeed. Bye-bye. Thank you.